Hey, what's up, everybody? I figured, as I guess the 22 uh, movie season comes to a close, I figured I finally get a chance to discuss my long-awaited review of the long-anticipated Avatar Way of Water sequel. And surprisingly, it's a pretty good movie, even though I would say one of the minor complaints is that I felt the movie was a little bit too long, and I figured it was more of a visual spectacle. Uh, and I could focus a little bit more on the storytelling, but it's still a pretty good, uh, you know, sequel despite the nearly 13 years in between movies. So basically, in the events of Avatar: Way of Water, it takes place like more than a decade after the first movie, in which Jake Sully, who's now an Avatar Navi, uh, you know, body, is with Neytiri, one of the Navi that he fell in love with in the first movie, and they have like three children. The oldest boy named Natron, the middle child you know, Loke, and their youngest daughter, Tut, and two adopted children, Kiki, uh, who's the daughter of Grace Augustine's Avatar, which Sigourney Weaver played in the first movie, and also plays the teenage Navi version of Kiki in this version. And there's also a human adopted son by the name of Miles Spider Shakur, who happens to be a humanoid who actually prefers spending time with the Navi over uh, the humans. And Jake and Natari consider him like an adopted uh, son of sorts, even though he's a humanoid. And of course, the antagonist from the original movie, Miles Quartet, happens to be Spider's father, but he comes back in the Navi body, in which he managed to download his consciousness prior to his death in the first one. And what's cool about the Avatar sequel, you get to see like different aspects of the Navi culture, including like more of the wildlife, more of like the Navi ocean, whereas the first one was like more in the jungle. And you get to see like a different you know Navi inhabitants who rather compared to like the dark blue version that the first Avatar movie was known for. In this version, they have like a different color, like they're like more greenish, because they're more like ocean like, and they can breathe longer underwater, unlike the regular Navi, since the regular Navi are like more humanoid looking. So and of course Jake has to also defend the Navi culture and way of life from the humanoids who still want to use Pandora you know as a resource, considering that the earth is dying. And like they want to I guess inhabit it and use it for their own nefarious purposes. So that's that. So in terms of what I thought about the long-awaited sequel, it's actually pretty good. Like I said, the acting's good. You get to see new actors in the movie, including Kate Winslet and Cliff Curtis, who play new versions of the Navi, who are from the ocean side of Pandora. And like I said, Sigourney Weaver plays a new character in the movie, even though she does return as Grace Augustine to an extent in the film. And you get to see like the other characters like Jake and Natari and other people, and Edie Falco's character, who plays like a general in the army. So that was pretty cool. So like I said, for those that are saw the first Avatar movie, it's worth checking out, just to see what the hype is over the sequel. Like I said, the sequel could have been a little bit better had it like I said, the length of the movie could have been a little short, because 3 hours and 10 minutes, certain parts of the movie kind of felt like it was dragging a little bit, even though it is an enjoyable movie. So that's that. So I look forward to sharing more reviews again, and until the next time, take care, everyone. Bye.